High school is the best years of your life. That is a saying that has been said for many years now. Is it true? Maybe. I think a better saying would be high school is the most transformative years of your life because I really did grow, change, and develop so much in my high school years. I went from an awkward teenage boy who couldn't talk to girls to a slightly less awkward young man who has made many close friends. How would one begin to change in the first place? And how would one enjoy the process of it? To answer the former, there are three subjects to keep in mind when change happens. Those are knowledge, experience, and connections. These three things are what kept me from being stagnant and kept persuading me into a transformative state. The hunger for knowledge and learning ideas and information. The thirst for experiencing something new and fun while keeping your integrity. And finally, connecting with people to share those memories with. Friends, families, lovers, God, and last but not least, yourself. The first step to start with and begin is curiosity. To enjoy the process of change, you need to keep being curious and enjoy the process. Curiosity comes with a question, and to satiate that question, you need knowledge. Knowledge is the best start when it comes to transformation. Personally, I would always see the most coolest and interesting stuff either on Instagram Reels or in person. That got me thinking, can I also do stuff like that? So I began to try that. Maybe it's playing the guitar or the piano or coding or trying to copy someone else's art style. That's when something began to change in me. That spark that I got from another person led to my knowledge growing. Because of those things, I got the chance to change, even if it was just a little bit. All those moments added up to make me of today different from the me of yesterday. There is information everywhere in the world, lots of it. It's up to you to choose the information you want to absorb. That piece of knowledge that you absorb will become part of you, albeit in a small way, it will change you nonetheless. Furthermore, after gaining some information about skills or hobbies you want to try, you go and get experience, meaning you actually go and try them. Experience is the most fun part of growing and changing. In my opinion, going out and really doing things is what gives me the most joy. After researching, planning a hangout, and getting everybody's schedules aligned, me and my friends get together and enjoy the fruits of our labor, and finally hang out. It wasn't sitting down and planning what to do that felt the most fun. It was when I actually practiced the song or went through with a plan that made me joyous. For example, a few months ago, I signed up to dance for this culture fest we had for school. Here's the thing, I don't dance. The first practice we had, I was doing the wrong moves, slow, offbeat, and I was just generally doing awful. But despite that and the embarrassment, I still went through the practices and I still practiced on my own. That was a really good experience that opened my eyes to just how fun dancing can be and why people do it. The memories that I made from these experiences are what built me now, what develops a person. It's what makes them a human being. Experience will go a long way in building who you are going to become as a person. Not only that, it's also going to make for a good story when you tell it to your connections, your friends, and family. Connections are the most important part when it comes to who you're going to be. From my perspective, my links with other people are the most invaluable reasons for change. My relationship with myself, friends, family, and God has all shaped and molded me into the person I am today. I can recall moments and conversations with friends that redirected my whole life. I remember this one time in grade 10. I saw my classmate bring a guitar to school and they started playing these songs that I never heard of. Everybody else seems to know them though. And with every strum, every chord switch, my classmates sang along. Everyone, myself included, was hypnotized by this guy who decided to bring his guitar for fun. I was curious, so a few months later, I borrowed my grandma's guitar and started playing. That one decision by that guy to bring his guitar to school completely drove me to a new skill I wouldn't have otherwise. He wasn't the only one who influenced me to start playing. Many others inspired me and made this fire inside me burn more. Ultimately, a really big factor that changes you are the people you surround yourself with. Go with people that are better than you. They will push you and inspire you to be a better you than you were yesterday. Although connections will have a big impact in directing who you shape up to be, curiosity will help you enjoy your change. Curiosity is what makes one enjoy the process of change. From my experience, staying curious, asking questions, and always being interested are what made me enjoy the process. It kept me intrigued in the subject as well as allowed me to grow more. Be curious and actually try out any of the skills you're interested in. Be interested in the people around you. Ask what kind of stories they have, because to people, you being interested in them will make you the most interesting person. I remember a few years ago, I shifted my mindset from a talker to a listener after watching a video about how to make good friends. It was after COVID, so my social skills weren't the best, but after watching that video, many of my friends became my closest friends and had opened up to me. I became the person who was willing to listen to their rants or stories. It was honestly pretty amazing hearing what happened to people's lives and seeing them grow and change, but still keep that core part of themselves. As James chapter 1 verse 19 says, I became quick to listen and slow to talk. That curiosity and interest in people and other aspects of life allowed me to gain so much knowledge, experiences, relationships, and much more. I really enjoyed every single part of my journey and growth throughout my high school life because of that. In conclusion, the three things to focus on when looking for a transformative experience are knowledge, experience, and connections. The way to enjoy that process is by staying curious and enjoying the journey. Having knowledge will let you know more parts of life you want to try out. Gaining experiences is what life is about. Trying, doing, and immersing yourself with the things out there. Connections have a big impact in directing you to who you want to become. Surround yourself with a healthy environment that you love and love you back for a bright future. Be curious and interested in this massive thing called life for constant change and growth, as well as to enjoy it with no regrets. These subjects can go beyond high school life, though. It can reach every aspect of your life, whether it's work life, personal life, business life, and everything else in between. Knowledge, experience, and connections are what life is about. So stop doom scrolling, stop bedrotting, go out there and live.